The Bank Heist. One sunny afternoon, while Ben and Arley were in the classroom, a strange thing happened. The ground began to shake, and loud sirens echoed through the streets. "What's going on?" asked Ben, his eyes widening. "I think it's coming from the bank," Arley said, pointing toward the tall building at the end of the street. The crystal ball began to glow. Without a moment to lose, the two heroes jumped out of their seats and rushed toward the bank. They moved faster than anyone could see, with Ben zipping through the streets like a blur and Arley running alongside, ready to protect their city. When they arrived, they saw two burglars that were standing in front of the bank's large doors, holding big bags and laughing. They were trying to break into the bank. "Stop right there!" Ben shouted, his voice loud and clear. The burglars turned around, startled. They didn't expect to see two super kids ready to stop them. The first burglar said, "You think you can stop us, kid?" The two burglars entered the bank and went towards the vault, which contained millions of dollars. Money was flying everywhere, as the two burglars were stuffing as much money as they could into their bags. As the two burglars exited the bank's front doors, they saw Ben and Arley, standing strong and tall. Ben's eyes sparkled with determination. "Stop right there," he said. "That is not your money." The two burglars laughed at Ben and said, "And what are you going to do about it, little boy? Shouldn't you be at school?" Arley stepped in and said, "We are here to protect the city from bad guys like you. You will not be going any further. Your bank robbing days are over." The two burglars looked at each other and made a run for it. In the blink of an eye, Ben zoomed forward, grabbed the burglar and threw him in a barrel so he could not escape. On the other side of the street, the burglar stared in disbelief, not believing that these two superheroes were so strong and fast. He dropped the bag of money and started to run as fast as he could. Arley flew over towards the second burglar, stepping in front of him. "And where do you think you're going?" said Arley as she used her powers to create a glowing blue force field around the burglars, trapping him inside. Within moments, the sound of sirens grew louder, and soon the police officers arrived to take the burglars into custody. "Great job, Ben and Arley," one of the officers said. "You saved the day." Ben and Arley gave each other high fives, proud of their teamwork. And from that day on, whenever trouble came their way, Ben and Arley knew they could count on each other to make the world a safer place.